line up in a middle-ish kind of guard, right? So we're not high, we're not low. We're somewhere in the middle, pointing our sword in our partner's face, right? And then what we're going to do from here, see, since we can't reach each other's weaks here, right in the center of the weaks. So this is the middle of the sword, this is on the strong. You shouldn't be able to touch anywhere there. As you point at each other's faces, you're crossed at the weak. Everyone got it? Okay, now, Adam's going to keep the sword there. And I'm going to drop my sword down, right? So right now, we're at a distance where if I have no tells, Adam should not be able to react to my sword moving. So we're just going to practice a direct attack, but it's to the sword. So it's a beat on the blade. I have to come up and touch Adam's sword, and he is going to try to dodge it, like so. So that's 1 point for me. 1 point for me. 1 point for Adam. You guys got it? 5 attempts, and switch. You're going to drop down. You're going to keep your sword pointed at his head. You can go as high or as low as you like. And your objective is to beat down on his blade. Now, if you can trap it, that's even better. But just a touch is a victory. So what we're doing here is we both have open footwork. We're playing chicken. We're trying to get close and touch the other person's sword. But if I think he's about to touch my sword and I go to dodge, I can't move now. I'm stuck here in that same position we were at, and Adam is free to try to touch my sword. All I can do from here is try to dodge.
Oh, you're stuck.
He got his point.
You're stuck with your feet?
I'm stuck with my feet and with my hand up in the high position.
Okay.
Right? So if you flinch, you get stuck in place. If you both flinch, reset. Okay? And
we
so
have to do a particularly high guard and you're stuck there.
you just go back to middle, so the sword's reachable. We're practicing stealing the sword from someone who's holding it out. And it's typically easier to steal the sword if someone's holding it out like this. It's harder back here because they can do bigger circles.
Yes.
Now remember, this little light sword touch, a little tap, any kind of steel contact will count as half a point. If you get a full-on beat down, right, we'll call that 3 points. So it's worth 6 times as much as just a little tiny contact. So by the way, this is teaching you to take care of the sword before you engage your opponent if they leave it out in front of you, and you can trick them into getting too close to you. Go to best of 5 exchanges and see who has the most points. You guys ready? Go ahead, have fun.